Thanks. Welcome back to Charisco Crypto. Nice good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let's discuss. Let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. So let's talk about everything else that is happening in the crypto world. So you guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. So guys, today, as you guys can see, let me flip my screen. So the market we are having a little bit pullback today. So which is normal. So this is what thing I keep saying. So a day like today, I totally understand that, so a lot of you guys will be scared thinking that Bitcoin is going to, maybe it's going to zero. So, which is why I'm here to let you guys know what is happening in the market. So, just 2 days ago, Bitcoin hit all time high where Bitcoin head up to $124,500. But guess what? Today, the market is down. So, which is why, what next? As you guys can see on my thumbnail, so which is why today I will be showing you guys some data. So some data which they are still predicting where we are in the market as of today. Yeah, happy weekend to you guys, man. So today is it's Friday. So it's Friday, man. So guys, let's discuss. So today I'll be showing you guys some data which are still predicting the market where we are in the crypto space, where we are in the market as of today. So we still have some positive news in the market. We still show that Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. So all you just need to do, all you just need to do is to keep it this year and go strong. Let's quickly see. So of now, you guys can see. Let me refresh it. So Bitcoin is hovering around the $117,000. So when it is trading around 4,400. So most of the altcoins are down today, which I totally understand. We're having a pullback. That is because even if we have, the CME gap to fill around $117,000, so which is where we are right now. So let's see if we have, slightly pullback, more to like about, this $116,000. But guess what? So those data here, which we'll be looking into today, they still predict that the market is still really strong. At first, I want you guys to see this. So yesterday, so the U.S. Treasury Secretary been saying that, so the U.S. he don't think they will be buying more Bitcoin. He still think they will be holding their Bitcoin holding, which they get from their confiscated asset. So which the U.S. FBI sees from people. But guess what? So Senator Cynthia Lummis is saying that he is still pushing so hard at least to make sure that the U.S. start buying Bitcoin. So that's because he believes this is one of the ways for them to get rid of this 37 trillion debt which they are to them. So I want you guys to know what is happening in the macro space, in the crypto space. So before we dive into this data, which I will be showing you guys. So Senator Sita Loomis, which is on Treasury Secretary's business, saying that the U.S. is exploring a way to buy more Bitcoin. So I have a bill for that. So what Senator Sita Loomis says is that they have a bill, so which they need to sign. At least they will be selling maybe part of their goal to buy more Bitcoin. So which is I still think for sure U.S. will buy Bitcoin in the coming years. So according to Senator Sita Loomis. So which also take us, I want you guys to see this. So before I show you guys the macros, some of the data which are also predicting the crypto cycle. So those are some of the macro stuff which I still be showing you guys right now. So Coinbase CEO, which is Brian Armstrong, he said he still think that so every crypto asset right now, let's say for example, even if the world right now, so every everything will be coming on chain in the future. Every asset will be coming on chain. So he still think they will tokenize even if the real estate, so every asset in the world right now, so they will tokenize them on chain. So we show that everything is coming in the crypto space. So guys, I want you guys to see this, which take us here. I want you guys to see this chart here. So at first, I want you guys to see that this is from Crypto Quants, but let you guys, I want you guys to see this chart over here. So let me bring it out a second. Okay. So I want you guys to see this chart here. So before we move further. So this chart here, as you guys can see, yeah, you're welcome, guys. How are you all doing? I hope you guys are enjoying the week, man. Yeah, my man. How are you doing? I hope you guys are good. So, guys, as you guys can see here, this is from Crypto Quants. This chart here is predicting the cycle. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see it better. Okay. So this chart here is predicting the cycle. So it still show that so the crypto market, the bull cycle is not over yet. So according to CryptoQuant, so this analysis data is still suggesting that the corrected Bitcoin cycle, so it's like so it's seen on spike. So if you predict the cycle, we still have at least now to end of the year before the boom cycle end. So we still show that we still have some time left. The bull market is still not over yet. So the ETF, they are the inflow, so it's still sweeping off the ground because the ETF they are still buying. If you look like 2021 when we top out, you can see the line here. So this was also this was 2021. This was also early 2024 when the Bitcoin hit January here. When Bitcoin ETF get approved, so January. But guess what? So when they buy, so when they start, when we was having so much inflow in the market. So as you guys can see here, when we was still having so much inflow. This was also early 2020, early 2025, which was also January here. We was also having so much inflow. But guess what? Here right now we are getting inflow, but now the end of the year, the cycle will be topping out. So which is what this chart is also predicting. So we show that so we still have so much time on our side. So I want you guys to see this here. So 1.82 billion in stable coin flow into Binance. Just this is from CryptoQuant. So just the past few weeks, so which is hitting at a potential market move. We show that so more money are still coming into the market. The more people are still depositing cash to buy more Bitcoin. As this time, despite Bitcoin is still hitting all-time high. Guess what? People should have supposed to be taking profit right now, taking their money out from the exchange, but they are still depositing more money to buy more Bitcoin and crypto. So, yeah, guys, how are you all doing? Greetings to you all. Happy weekend. So, guys, more than 1.8 billion stable coins flows into Binance. According to CryptoQuant, just in the past few days, we show that more people keep buying and buying and buying. They keep accumulating. So we show that Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. We still have a long way to go. Which take us here. I want you guys to see this. Tether just minted $1 billion yesterday, not even up to 24 hours. So despite today the market is down, but guess what? The big boys they keep buying and buying and buying. They keep accumulating, which is what is happening here. So Tether minted $1 billion on Ethereum, boosting their stable coin supply. What do you think this $1 billion is being minted for? This is new money coming into the crypto space. So that's because they still believe so much in Bitcoin and crypto. I'm just like me myself, so Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. All you just need to do is to keep this here, which is what those people are doing. You can see new money keep coming into the crypto space. Those are billions coming into the crypto space just in less than 24 hours. New money, not even that they are buying, but they have not buy yet, but they just deposited $1 billion just minted on just a few hours ago on Ethereum chain for them to buy more crypto asset. So this is for you to know that for sure. So we still have the bull market is still not over yet, and the Wall Street, the institutional investors, they keep buying and buying, keep showing you guys those data every single day for you guys to know what is happening in the market. We're having a pullback today. If you are afraid today, a day like today, 3 days ago when Bitcoin was trading at $124,400, $500, which was our reset, which is all-time high. But today, if you are bit bearish, that means so you are not willing to be in the crypto space, so you are not ready to be in the crypto space. I totally understand that if you are a bit scared, but that is how it is. So Bitcoin and crypto, each time we have a dip, you have to embrace it as an opportunity. So you can see more money coming into the crypto space. Each time we have a dip, take it as an opportunity this year and hold for a long term. So it's become one of the ways to achieve a financial freedom. I keep telling you guys, Bitcoin has been one of the best performing assets over the years, and it will keep being because you can't even compare Bitcoin with gold. You can confiscate gold, you can't confiscate Bitcoin. So you don't even know how many, Bitcoin has a limit supply, but guess what? Gold don't have a limit supply because you don't even know how many Bitcoin is in space. So you don't know how many Bitcoin, you don't know how many gold is in space, but we all know that it's 21 million Bitcoin that will never be in existence. I take that back, not how many Bitcoin in space. So we don't know how many Bitcoin, how many gold is in space, but we already know that Bitcoin is 21 million that will ever be in existence. So, and inside the 21 million, we already have, 19 million in circulation supply. So we show that, more than 19 million, 19.8 million, we show that less than 2 million Bitcoin for the miners to be mined in the next few years. So guys, less than 24 hours, $1 billion was minted on chain, which show that more money keep coming into the crypto space. And the best strategy for you to accumulate is to keep this year and hope for a long term. For sure, we will all achieve a financial freedom together. Each time we have a dip, don't be scared. Keep this year. This year remain the best strategy to achieve a financial freedom, which is what a lot of people have been doing. And me myself, I've been this year over the past few years. And a day like today, I'm up. So how will I be down? If you have stick to the strategy of 40, 20, 20, 20, so for sure, a day like today, you will be up huge. So let's see this, guys. Taiwan first Bitcoin treasury, which is a top win, raising a $10 million to buy Bitcoin. You know, the market is down, but guess what? The Wall Street, the big boys who understand how the market works, they are taking a huge move to accumulate more Bitcoin. Just like as I always say, buy when there is blood in the market. It's not a financial advice, but that is the strategy in crypto. Buy when there is blood in the market, even if it is your own blood. So it still remains one of the way to achieve a financial freedom. You buy Bitcoin when Bitcoin was trading around the $124,000 just 3 days ago. Today, Bitcoin dipped to $170,000. Good this year, this, which is why I keep saying, don't go all in. That's because we will always have a pullback. So if there is no pullback, there will be opportunity. So in as far there is an opportunity in the crypto space, which is why there is opportunity. So this is why we say there is opportunity because the market always have up and down, will always go up and down. There is volatility in the crypto space. So the crypto market is always volatile. So each time we have a pullback, embrace the opportunity by DCA. So guys, which is what is happening here. As you guys can see, more people keep raising more money to buy more Bitcoin and crypto. Just like Michael Saylor strategy, they have been DCA since 2020. Today, they are sitting with billions of dollars in profit, sitting with more than $30 billion in profit as of today. So that is huge. So keep DCA and hold. Yeah, guys, smash the like and subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell. So it's very, very important, as you guys can see, which is why, every single day I'm here to keep letting you guys know what is happening in the crypto space. I know over the past few years, Bitcoin and crypto has become one of the way to achieve a financial freedom. And I don't want you guys to miss out. So I believe we are community and we need to grow together. So which is why every single day I'm here to keep encouraging you guys, to let you guys know what is happening in the crypto space so you don't miss out, so that you can keep DCA. So we should all achieve a financial freedom together. Yeah, guys, you guys are amazing, man. For sure, with Bitcoin and crypto, we will all achieve a financial freedom. You guys are smart and intelligent. So, guys, you guys can see Taiwan first Bitcoin treasury company raising more money to buy more Bitcoin. So, which is huge. So, which take us here? I want you guys to see this. Sorry, guys. So, guys, as you guys can see, the market is, we have a pullback today. Bitcoin deep down. But guess what? BlackRock Bitcoin ETF just bought about $1 billion worth of Bitcoin and Ethereum. So that's because as you guys can see, this is what thing I was saying just now. So BTC as a also Bitcoin price mostly feel a CME gap, just like what I was saying just now. So BlackRock Bitcoin it ETF buys 1 billion as a Bitcoin price, mostly fee CME gap. So this CME gap is very, very important. So that's because the market popped so hard, and now we are having a pullback for Bitcoin to feed the CME gap, which is what is happening right now. But guess what? The big boys are buying, they're accumulating. BlackRock don't care whether Bitcoin, dipped down to $100,000. No, that is because they understand for sure Bitcoin will go up forever. So despite we will always have a pullback. Yeah, Bitcoin will Bitcoin ever dip below $100,000 once again? I'll always tell you guys, yeah, I think it will happen. Not it's possible. That's because the market is already way too high. Bitcoin went from $16,000 last cycle, which is 2022, to $124,500 just a few days ago. Here, 3 days ago. So Bitcoin we just dip down with a few thousands of dollars, which is normal, so don't be scared. Even if President Trump, so the president of the United States, just about a few hours ago, less than 24 hours during his press meeting, he said that crypto could be the greatest revolution in financial since the internet. That is the president of the United States saying that. President Nayib Bukari, which is the president of El Salvador. Yesterday, I showed you guys when the president of El Salvador was saying that was retweeting their Bitcoin holding, showing that yeah, they are up huge in profit. So those are president now embracing Bitcoin. So I remember just when 6 years ago when President Trump said that Bitcoin, he is not a fan of Bitcoin, but guess what? He is the one, encouraging Bitcoin today. So people who are telling you that today Bitcoin is not the best asset to hold is because they did not understand how Bitcoin works. Which take us here, guys. I want you guys to see this. It's very, very important for you guys to see that there's no much Bitcoin out there. If you think that oh, there is so much Bitcoin. I see the chat booming, man, from YouTube. Guys, what are you guys discussing, man? The chat booming from YouTube. How are you guys doing? Yeah, hope you guys are good, man. So I'm coming back to the chat, guys. So for sure, you all know. So we'll be doing Q&A shortly. So before the end of the stream. But guys, let's discuss on this. As you guys can see here, so this is Bitcoin lost chart. So those Bitcoin, this chart you are seeing here. So what they are saying is that so those are Bitcoin which their seed phrase is already lost. So changes in the total numbers of Bitcoins lost by wallet size. So there are so much Bitcoin out there which is already lost, which their owner they can't even recover the seed phrase. Which is why every single day I keep saying make sure you keep your Bitcoin safe because first when you lost your hard drive and you lost your seed phrase, that is one of the way to access your Bitcoin if you are keeping them in a decentralized exchange. And one of the best way to hold your Bitcoin is through decentralized exchange, not centralized exchange. If you are holding more than 1,000 Bitcoin, yeah, it's encourageable to make sure you have a hardware wallet like a Trezor or Ledger. And if you are buying a hardware wallet, make sure you are buying from a direct website of Trezor or Ledger. Just like as I say, I will try my possible best to add their link to the description. Sorry, guys. So that you can be buying from the direct wallet website. So don't buy from TikTok shop. It's very, very important. So first, I want you guys to see this. So those are wallets. And the first here, those are wallets holding, those are wallets which they already lost their seed phrase, holding about, wallet holding about 1,000 Bitcoin more, which they already lost their wallet, they lost their seed phrase, they can't access the wallet address. They are holding more than this particular wallet address which is more than 1,000 wallet address. They are holding about 286,436 Bitcoin on those addresses. Those addresses which are more than 1,000 addresses, they are holding more than 286,000 Bitcoin on those wallet addresses, which show that those Bitcoin have lost and they are no longer coming back. So even if Bitcoin dipped down to $100,000 tomorrow, Bitcoin dipped down to $50,000, $60,000, which is unlikely to happen. But guess what? Those addresses will be able to access their Bitcoin. It's not even about 17% Bitcoin address which have not been moved in the past 1 decade, which I showed you guys a week ago. So if you have not watched the past streams, guys, go and watch the live streams. So guys, as I always say, our DCA portfolio is coming anytime soon now to the end of the year. So which I will be DCA. It will be an open portfolio. So if you want to DCA with me, make sure you are following me on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell. So I will never ask you to send me money. So if they are chatting you up there, say you should send your wallet address, you should send your seed phrase. That is not me. Be careful out there. So be careful on the chat, man. I see the chat booming, but be careful. So guys, so wallets, so like 50 from 50 to 51 addresses, which their Bitcoin already lost. They are holding about 19,113 Bitcoin. So those are Bitcoin which already lost from about from 0 to 50 address which are already lost is about 117,000 Bitcoin. So those Bitcoin here, they are huge. Till 2024, which they have already lost access to their Bitcoin. So, but guess what? I want you guys to see this chart here. So Bitcoin logs them a 4 years cycle. So this chart here has always been predicting the top of the cycle over the past few years. So I want you guys to see where we are in the market, which is why I think that Bitcoin, the bull market is still not over yet. So keep this here and hold. So I want us to look at the chart here. So guys, as you guys can see, so 2013, so we was in the parabolic phase, so the last, as you guys all know, we always go with a 4 year cycle over the past few years, 3 years up, 1 year down. So 2013 was the last phase of the cycle. So then 2014, the market dipped down, which was the market dipped down. So which was the downside, the bearish scenario of the year. So then after 2014, we have the 3 years up, which was 2015, 2016, 2017 was, as you guys can see here, 2017 was the parabolic phase, which was the last phase of the cycle. I have to show you guys those charts for you guys to know where we are in the market. So guess what? Then we enter 2018. So 2018, so as you guys can see here, it was also the bear market. So when the market dipped down, so 1 year down, but guess what? 2019, we entered the other 3 years phase, which is the upper side of the market. Then from 2019, the market started, we was in the accumulation phase. People start buying, but guess what? 2019, 2020 was 2021 was the last phase of the cycle. So if you check, so 2021 was the last phase of the all-time high. So if you guys can see here, this was the parabolic phase of the cycle. But guess what? So after 2021, we entered the bear market. So which was 2022, when a Bitcoin dipped down to $16,000 per coin. I was here. So Solana was trading below $10. So most of the altcoins are up huge today. Like Ethereum was trading around $800. So if you have opportunity to accumulate some Ethereum back then, so even if a day like today, you will be up huge. Solana was trading between $10. If you was opportunity to accumulate Solana back then, just with $1,000 worth of Solana, today will have been giving you about $17,000 more than. That's because Solana is trading around 1 today. So it's trading between about, let's quickly see, so today, so it's trading around $185. That will be giving you about $18,000 for just $100, just $1,000 investment. So which take us here. So then 2022, we enter bear market, as you guys can see. Then From 2023, we entered the accumulation phase, which is why I still believe in cycle. So as you guys can see here, then from 2023 2024 was in the accumulation phase though, which is why if you guys remember, I keep telling you guys after having a vet, we usually have a month, so which is also the parabolic, which is the last phase of the year, the cycle. So then you can see 2024. So when we have between June, July, when we have July, when we have the halving cycle, as you guys can see here. So this is the halving cycle after the halving event. Halving event. So after the halving event, we usually have 18 months till end of the year, so, which you guys can see. But guess what? So we are in the parabolic phase right now. So which is now till end of the year. That is because if history is on our side, next year should be the year which is the bear market, which the market will deep down. So either you believe me or not, but let's see what the cycle brings. So what thing I'll be saying is that what thing I'll be saying is that if the market, even if the market will deep down this cycle, it will deep down like a previous cycle, which the market see the chart booming, man. What are you guys saying? What are you guys discussing? Yeah, they like juice. Yeah, guys, make sure share this room with your friends and family. So let's discuss Bitcoin and crypto. If you have any question, drop your question on the chat. You are watching from Kik, you are watching from Twitch. So let's discuss. Let's discuss Bitcoin and crypto every single day, almost every single day. I do live stream here where we discuss Bitcoin and crypto. That's because I know, Bitcoin and crypto over the past few years have become one of the ways to achieve a financial freedom. And I want us all to achieve a financial freedom together, which is why I keep, live streaming every single day to let you guys know what is happening in the crypto space. And if you want to invest in crypto and you don't know what to buy, make sure you have some cash on your side. It's very, very important. So when I start my DCA portfolio, which it will be an open portfolio, we will start buying together. And if you want to hold for a long term, good. So now all you need to do is to make sure you register with an exchange like a big BYBIT or Binance. There's a link in the description for you to register with BYBIT. You can even get up to from $50 to $1,000 just by registering and depositing up to from $50 to $1,000. You can get up to $1,000 free for just register with a BYBIT. There's a link in the description. So guys, as you guys can see, the chart here is showing that we are in the banana zone, the parabolic phase of this cycle. So all you need to do is to still make sure you are holding your Bitcoin and crypto. So I want you guys to see this. Let's see. Hype liquidity, guys. So one of the biggest exchange, decentralized exchange, not centralized exchange like BYBIT, Binance, Kraken, and the rest. But the decentralized exchange which people are using to trade right now is Hype liquidity. I myself, I lost about $500 yesterday, despite I set, the stop loss. So that's because Bitcoin dipped down huge yesterday, and guess what? Most of the altcoins were down. So Solana was down, Ethereum was down. So guess what? Hype liquidity hit all-time high daily volume with a high fee as well. This is huge. I think hype liquidity should be investigated. I'm just killing it, guys. So guess what? Hype liquidity hit so much yesterday. This was crazy, man, guys. This was really crazy. So hype liquidity yesterday hitting so much volume. This was crazy. So generating so much volume yesterday, not just with about yes, they generated about 29 billion volume trade with about how much? With about $7.7 million in fee. That is crazy. A lot of people get liquidated yesterday. Guys, as I always say, don't play with leverage. So hype liquidity, they have been making so much money from leverage trading. Let me see. I was putting it here. I wanted to, do some trade a few hours ago, but it happened to be that the market is not looking good. The charts are not looking good, which is why I did not trade right now. I keep saying, the best strategy to make money in crypto is not by leverage trading, it's by DCA, dollar cost buy and hold for a long time. It still remains one of the best way to make money in crypto. So guys, share the stream, share the stream, share the stream. Share the stream with your friends and family. Share it to your church group, share it to your friends and family. Let them know. Share it to your Facebook group. Let them know about crypto, man. As you guys can see, I'm here every single day to let you guys know what is happening in the crypto space. So guys, hype liquidity has been generating so much volume and now it's hitting all-time high, generating about $29 billion in volume yesterday, just yesterday, hitting all-time high. And not just generating so much volume, but guess what? Generating about $7.7 million in fee in just a single day. That's huge. So people are losing money daily, man. But people are losing money trading leverage. Just play with leverage, guys. Please and please don't play with leverage. It become one of the my $500 was there. So my $500 was there. Yesterday we have about $1 billion liquidation yesterday. That is crazy. $1 billion liquidation yesterday. So my this thing was there. My $500 was there. So guys, which take us, I want you guys to see the Bitcoin yesterday was sitting at the fifth largest asset on this in the world, as you guys can see. Kick off go yesterday. So guess what? Was sitting with the fifth largest asset with about sorry guys, take that back, $2.4 trillion in asset, which is huge as well. Bitcoin keep skyrocketing, keep holding strong. I want us to see this before we go. So the war between Ukraine and Russia, it has been going on for quite a while now. You guys know that. But guess what? Putin is this is from CNBC. Putin is meeting with Trump to discuss about that. So having a meeting with Trump to discuss about, we hope that the war come to an end and please the world will have peace. That is crazy. Yeah, guys, let's do Q&A. We'll do Q&A. You guys should leave your question on the chat. Let's do Q&A. Let's do Q&A, guys. Let me know, what you guys are buying. If you guys are BDCA, if you guys are buying, let me know what you guys are buying, man. It's very, very important. You guys should let me know what you guys are buying. If you guys have been, you guys are BDCA in the market, you guys should let me know what you guys are buying. I see the chat booming. What are you guys discussing? You guys should let me know what you guys are buying. If you guys have been taking profit, I'll be saying that as well. So keep taking profit. It's very, very important. So, and news just broke out about a few hours ago that the Fed has added crypto monitoring programming. At least we show that more ways will be opening for banks to invest in the crypto space. So which I also think is huge as well. It's huge for crypto. So guys, let's discuss. You guys should let me know what's up on the chat, man. Whoa, I'll be going to the top, man. It's crazy. So the chat is booming like hell. So from YouTube. My people, how are they? What did they sup now? Yeah, how you guys doing? Brody, I'm good. Happy weekend to you guys all. Matthew, I'm good. Jam to you all. Jam, guys. Let's discuss. What's up, my people? How are they? Hope you guys are good. How are you guys doing, man? Yeah. Every single day I'm here where we do discuss Bitcoin and crypto, guys. So you guys should let me know what you guys are buying. If you guys are buying, what you guys are buying. So let's discuss Bitcoin, let's discuss crypto. Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay over the past few years. For sure, Bitcoin has become one of the best performing assets. That's because it's an asset with a mass supply. Let's quickly look at this. Bitcoin dominance has been dropping down like a rocket. Let's see. First, I want you guys to see this. Why Bitcoin is so important. If you are coming into the crypto space and you still haven't understand Bitcoin, Bitcoin is an asset with a mass supply. 21 million that will ever be in existence. 21 million. You guys can see here. But guess what? Today, in circulation, we already have 90.9 million in circulation today. 90.9 million in circulation as of today, which is in circulation. But guess what? We show that the miners, people who are powering Bitcoin network, Bitcoin is being powered by, by energy, which, miners, the miners which are mining Bitcoin, which are powering the Bitcoin network. And Bitcoin hash rate is still keeping hitting all-time high day by day. We show more mining machines are coming into the crypto space. So we have a 90.9 million Bitcoin in circulation. We show the Bitcoin miners only have about a 1.1 no less 1.1 less than 1%, less than 2 million, Bitcoin to be mined. That is about 1 point, let's say 1.1 million, less than 2 million Bitcoin for the miners to be mined in the next 100 years to come. In the next 10 years, in the next 20 years, Bitcoin miners have less than 2 million Bitcoin to be mined. And guess what? We have about 17%. This circulation supply, which is 90.9 million, we have about 70% of it, which have not been moved in the past 1 decade, the past 10 years. It has not been moved. But guess what? Gold, which Peter Schiff keep criticizing Bitcoin. Let's quickly look at Bitcoin dominance. Peter Schiff, which is keep criticizing Bitcoin, saying, gold is better than Bitcoin. You can, in space, you don't even know how many Bitcoin is in space, how many gold is in space. I keep confusing that because Bitcoin gold is shit. So you don't gold is unlimited supply, but Bitcoin is an asset with limit supply. So let's quickly look at Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance, yesterday it was around 58.9%. Today is 59.1%. Ethereum dominance keep holding strong around sitting with about 13.5%, when at dominance sitting with about 27.4%. That is quite not bad. So guys, what am I trying to say is that Bitcoin is 21 million that will ever be in existence. You can get more gold, but you can't get more Bitcoin. 21 million forever. So we show that so despite that the market is volatile, but don't be scared. Keep DCA, and for sure DCA and hold for a long term. You will all be in profit. Let's quickly look at how deep we are from all-time high. So why will you be scared that a Bitcoin is just down from just reset all-time high? Let me quickly see. Because you are down from a reset all-time high. Let me see how deep we are. So Bitcoin is just down, not that huge. So why will you be scared that Bitcoin is down from here to date? That's about Bitcoin is down with about 7%. Bitcoin is just down 7% from all-time high. So don't be scared that Bitcoin is being down where for 7%. It's just a normal day in the world of crypto, guys. So don't be scared. Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. Keep DCA. DCA and move for a long time remain the best strategy. Whoa, the chat is booming, man. I want to, let's do Q&A. Let's do Q&A. You guys are amazing, man. It's weekend. Guys, I hope you guys are enjoying, man, the weekend. So should we bust? The market is down today. No need to, no need to celebrate today. The market is down. So we'll be celebrating when the market is up. Yeah, Miraculous. Matthew, my man, how are you doing? Guys, I'm streaming to Kick as well. I'm streaming to Kick. I'm streaming to Twitter, aka Twitter. I'm streaming to Twitch as well. So if you're on those platforms, make sure you're also following me on those platforms as well. So, and the YouTube channel remain the same, Charisco Crypto. So subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, so that each time I'm live with you guys will get notified. We'll be able to discuss Bitcoin and crypto together, man. Yeah. How are you all doing, Matthew? Zaza, Jem to you all. Kingdom. Why, Chief? How are you doing? Rebel. Man like Charisco. I'm here, man. Charisco is here. Good evening to you all. David, how are you doing? Love from Nigeria. Christabel, my love to you guys. Oh, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are enjoying the weekend over there. Salute to you all. You guys know I can't pop them up. Oh, but you guys are amazing, man. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Festus, how are you guys doing? Guys, I want you to know. So you sharing the stream, people who have been watching me for a while will testify to that. You sharing the stream, you subscribe and turn on your notification bell, give you, access to win my giveaway, crypto giveaway. I don't do give out, NFTs, give out, Bitcoin, give out USDT, USDC as well, and some meme coin as well. So if you want to be in the crypto space and you want to, win some giveaway, for sure, the best channel is for you to subscribe to is here. Be sharing the stream with your friends and family alone, giving you opportunity. Tune in every single day. Drop your comments. You always drop in your comments and you share the stream. Share the stream with your friends and family. Put you in the upper side to be winning Bitcoin and crypto as well. So people who have been here for a while will testify to that. Yeah, Chukwemeka, how are you guys doing? My people, how are they? I hope you guys enjoy the way. Trump meetings today's may bring the big movement. The big movement of the market. I already check it just now, like on CNBC. You guys can see from here, CNBC, nothing, nothing big up yet. So you guys can see. This is from CNBC. I just refresh it right now. You guys see. So nothing is off the table as Trump's and Putin said to meet. So nothing is still happening here, but nevertheless, let's see. Let's see, my people. Let's see. You can see from CNBC. So nothing much is happening here. But guess what? The market is still holding strong. Bitcoin is holding strong. I keep saying it, each time the market dip down, take it as an opportunity and embrace it. If you look at the 7 days trade, most of those altcoins are still up in the past 7 days. You can see Ethereum is still up huge level percent in 7 days performance. So that is huge. So just buy and hold. It's just that SRP slightly down, Solana is still up huge as well. So with the 7 days performance, yeah, when we're having a pullback, which is normal, embrace it each time we have a pullback. Take it as an opportunity. So in the crypto space, there is risk. Investing in crypto alone is already a risk, for sure. An asset will go up, that goes up, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60% a year is a risk asset. So which is why there is opportunity. Don't forget, in life, one of the biggest risk is not taking risk. It does not mean you have to go all in. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't go all in. But this year, spread your money across the market. You have $100 to invest. Don't invest it at once, but not. You can invest $10 once in a month, $2, every week. Then when you understand the market, you can decide to totally go all in. So don't go all in if you are just coming into the market. Or don't come into the market and put all your money in meme coin and tomorrow you say you lose it all. So that's crazy. So I keep saying it, so people, if you have ever invested in Bitcoin and some of those good altcoins like Solana, Ethereum, SRP, Sui, today you will be up huge. You won't be saying you lose money in crypto. People who will have ever tell you that they lost money in crypto, Bitcoin and crypto is scam. Ask them what they're investing. They will be telling you that they invest in meme coin because they hear that that meme coin is going up 10%, 100%, 1,000%. They put their money in, and guess what? Deep down like a rocket, they lose it all. So don't. I keep saying it. I go with the strategy of 40, 20, 20, 20. I divide my money into 4 places: 40% in Bitcoin, 20% in big cap, those ones that have at least 10 billion market cap upon, 20% in NFTs. If you don't know about NFTs, I keep discussing about NFTs here every single day. Then the other 20% in meme coin. We still make money in meme coin as well. I'm making more money in NFTs as well. NFTs are popping last week. So Mubi is up huge with about a trading between about $30,000 now per JPEG. That is huge. Yeah, I understand that, Saliki. I get that. You are right. Greatest to you all, guys. I can't. So I'm trying to answer the question. If you have any question, drop your question on the chat. Let's chat. If you are buying, let me know what you guys are buying. If you are taking profit, you guys should let me know on the chat, man. Yeah, we will always have a pullback. I'll be saying it, even if you guys know, even if 2 days ago, 2 days ago was when Bitcoin hit all-time high, 124,000. 124,000 when? $124,500. I said it. I said take profit. We still have a long way to go. Yeah, but take profit. Keep some cash on your side. So a day like today, you'll be able to buy back. It's important to take profit. You bought Bitcoin when Bitcoin was trading around there. There was opportunity to buy Bitcoin when Bitcoin was trading around there, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. Even if a day like today, taking profit is important. Keep some cash on your side so that when we have a pullback, you'll be able to buy back. Imagine you buy Bitcoin around $20,000. Today, Bitcoin is trading around $170,000. Say 50%. When Bitcoin have a pullback to $70,000, you'll be able to buy another Bitcoin. That is it's simple. So then you will be holding two Bitcoin. So it's simple. Or you will be holding 1.5 Bitcoin. If you was opportunity to buy one Bitcoin, then so today, if you sell half, the market pull back, you sell you will be opportunity to buy one more Bitcoin. So the calculation is simple, guys. This year and hold and take profit when you're in profit. Yeah, the market is having a pullback, so don't be scared. So you guys don't have to be scared. So what next, as you guys can see, Bitcoin and crypto. So I showed you guys just now the chart show that still predict that this is what the market will do. So we are in the last phase of the cycle, at least now to the end of the year. So Bitcoin may still be heading up to $130,000 to $140,000 before we pull back next year. Before we pull back next year. But guess what? You can predict the top of the cycle, which is why I keep saying, make sure you have some cash on your side. So Bitcoin, next cycle, which is just about 4 years, 5 years away, Bitcoin will be trading at least minimum between about $500,000 per coin. So be bullish, even if it's Senator Sita Loomis, which is advocating for the US to buy more Bitcoin. He is predicting, you know, no, he's predicting Bitcoin to be trading at least $1 million per coin in 2030. So it's possible. It's just a matter of time. This is an asset that have a mass supply. Look here, I want you guys to see this. This is a US spot ETF. So the Wall Street, what they are doing, I want you guys, I just refreshing. As of today, the US spot ETF are holding $152 billion in Bitcoin. You think those people will be selling all their Bitcoin once? No. They are ready to buy more. They don't even want to buy in a higher price. They will try their possible best to manipulate the market for Bitcoin to dip down, for them to buy in a lower price. So US spot ETF, just guess what? Just BlackRock ETF, they are holding a 87 billion dollars in Bitcoin, 87.8 billion. Yesterday it was about 90 billion, but today just because the market is slightly down, you can see they are holding 87.8 billion dollars in Bitcoin. Just MicroStrategy are holding 76 billion. So those are people which they are not selling anytime soon. So those big boys are not selling anytime soon, guys. Keep holding this year. All right, you guys could go as well. What are you, Seliki? What will they be assisting you with? You guys are just claiming on the chat. University, Abia State University. No, I'm not jealous. I'm not even. But you guys should be careful on the chat. I keep saying it. You guys should be careful. Keep your Bitcoin and crypto safe. It's very, very important. Guys, if you're watching from LS, aka Twitter, every single day I do live stream, almost every single day. I do miss maybe 1 or 2 days in a month. So almost every single day I do live stream where I discuss Bitcoin and crypto. Make sure you're following me on YouTube as well. Turn on your notification bell. It's very, very important, guys. So you guys can see most of the chat are coming from YouTube. So, and I use subscribing and turning on notification bell. It gives you opportunity to win Bitcoin and some crypto from me. Well, that would be good, man. Guys, I'm trying to search out the questions, man, because the chat is booming from YouTube. But some are just, those guys are just chatting here. I'm good, guys. I'm good. I'm good. Happy weekend to you guys once again. Whoa. You people, what are you guys charging? Yeah, guys, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. See the chart. Yeah, Bitcoin at it is still a good time to DCA. Still a good time to DCA, not a bad time. Now, so not a bad time to still DCA on it and Bitcoin. Yeah, still a good time to hold. So Senator Chita Loomis is pushing so hard to for gold. He said that Bitcoin is the revolutionary asset. So to swap some of the U.S. Gold holding to Bitcoin. So which is huge. We have some positive news in the crypto space. It's just that Bitcoin is doing his things. Each time Bitcoin decide to does his things, he do his things. And so which is normal. It's an opportunity. That's why there's opportunity in crypto. So if I said, even if a seller said it, dip is a gift. Each time we have a dip, like a day like today, it's a gift. So it's opportunity for you to buy more Bitcoin and crypto. So embrace it. Each time we have a pullback, my people, the chart is the chart is crazy. Charisco. They are praying mommy and daddy here. And the chart is crazy. Next year. Yeah, it's possible. Next year is the year with the market will deep down, just like as I showed you guys just now. That is from Selikin. Next year we could see Bitcoin at a 35K. 35K is possible. I'm not trying to scare you guys. Guys, if you're in the crypto space and you take Bitcoin deep down to 35K, $35,000, it's a bad idea or it's bad. It's not bad. If Bitcoin deep down to $35,000, it's an opportunity. I myself, if you ask me today, should Bitcoin head up to, Bitcoin head up to $200,000 or Bitcoin deep down to $35,000? I prefer Bitcoin to deep down to $35,000 because it's an opportunity for me to buy more, to accumulate more. It will be an opportunity. So don't be scared each time you hear that, oh, the market will pull back. No, if the market pull back, take it as an opportunity. Accumulate more. It's simple. So accumulate more if the market pull back. It's very, very important. If we have a pullback, accumulate some more Bitcoin and crypto. You can see Senator Citarumi said he's still advocating for US to swap their gold into Bitcoin and refreshing the market to see the market performance. See, not bad. Bitcoin, just like the chart, I checked the performance just now. We are just down from all-time high with about how many percent? We are just down with about 7%. So why will you be scared that the market is down 7%? Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. 35K is possible. But deep down below 16K, it won't be possible. I don't think so. Because last cycle, we deep down to 16,000. And each cycle, we don't usually dip below the previous cycle. My plan is to load up Solana 35 to 35 to $40. Yeah, me myself as well. If Solana dipped down to 34, like 35 40, or Solana, yeah, actually, if Bitcoin dipped down to 35,000, Solana will dip down to $20. It will be the biggest opportunity in the history of Makai to accumulate more Bitcoin and crypto. Guys, you guys are amazing and happy Friday to you all. Happy weekend. You guys can see. So the chart is showing that the market we are still on track. The bull cycle is not over yet, so don't be scared. As you guys can see, I just showed you guys the chart. We show that Bitcoin is still and crypto is still on track. Don't be scared. Keep this year and hold. And $1 billion was meted in the past few hours. So we still show more money still coming into the crypto space. I also show you guys the Binance chart, which still show that more money are still coming into Binance. About 1.8 billion was deposited in Binance in the past few days, which show that more people keep buying, more people keep accumulating Bitcoin and crypto. We still show, don't be scared. Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. I also showed you guys this chart here. We show that no, the ETF will still having more inflow once again before the end of the cycle. So, and if you guys see the top out of the previous cycles, you can see. So when we top out, that 2017. So when we enter the, which I also compared to this chart is also compared to this chart over here. So of previous this chart here of the previous cycles, because we usually go with a 4-year cycle. So we show that we are in the parabolic phase right now, the last phase of the cycle. But don't be scared. Keep holding your Bitcoin and crypto. For sure, we will all achieve a financial freedom just by DCA, dollar cost average in the market. So guys, see you all tomorrow from 6 p.m. Go Central European time. Charisco is out. Don't forget, you are smart and intelligent with Bitcoin and crypto. We will all achieve a financial freedom together. Cheers to you guys. Enjoy the weekend. See you all tomorrow.